Right, welcome back to the table and to our scenario. It's number 3. Oh, just grabbing the briefing there, and we are going to play scenario number 3, which starts with, if you saw the intro, with the introduction of mortar fire. So we already set up all our forces and we drew up our plans. So it's Germans that will start. So initiative goes to the Germans. Both mortar sections are available, and the Germans going to try coordinated activation. Okay, it's a 1. They didn't do it. So according to our plan, we wanted to have Cock run through, control this area, and another one going around. So what we're going to do is having Steiner immediately go with 1 MG and his best squad, the one that has the veterans, going to enter there. Okay. They are going to move, so 1, 2.5, no, 1, 2, 3. Sorry for that. Just making sure. Yeah. Okay, and the rest will. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, and this will also do it. Right, we activated first platoon. Americans didn't see any activation, didn't see any action, maneuver, or fire from the Germans. They can only have very, very limited reactions, but they will stay put. Now the Cock platoon will do the same. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, because they are climbing. Okay, they are still concealed. I think I'm going to put the, just so we can all see that they maneuvered. Right. And 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't do it, but I can do 1, 2, 3. That would be open for that. Do I want to do that? Okay, they can be fired upon without knowing who's firing, or we can go around here, like 1. Ooh, that's a long. It's a lot of elevation. Okay, going to go there. We are spotted. We are not hidden. The Americans can can react, which they will. So we are in our, we have, what do we have there? We can actually react this one and even this one. So we have two sections of what's the squad of first squad that can either, I think we should put mortar fire already on those. It's in addition to our fire action, and both will fire. Okay, we have, they are 8, both are 0. I am pretty sure, yeah. Okay, so let's do the math. So 8 at the range of 3 it's -1, at the range of 4 is -2. They are in the open. That's pretty much it. So a -1 and a -2. And we are going to immediately call mortar fire into that X. So the way mortar fire works, okay, we designate our primary. We are a 60mm section, okay, and we are firing high explosive, so it's 1 accuracy die to roll. So I don't know if you can see the table. Okay, so you check if it's the sections or platoons, and regarding the primary, or the mortar values, and how many accuracy die you roll. If you see, damn it. Okay, smoke. There's a lot, and yeah, if it's platoon, it's like 5 dice. Sections, it's just once. Okay, so we are hitting, trying to hit that that square there. There's the possibility also of going to a secondary, but we're going to do it breeding and doing it together, okay? So with that, it has line of sight, and that's the important thing. And we choose one X. It's not a unit. It's like with the fire reactions or actions and reactions. You designate the X where you want to shoot. Okay. The requesting unit must be activated or eligible to react and have an unblocked line of sight to the primary impact X in order to be able to request one or more mortar fire actions, and must do so before it conducts any action. Okay, so that would be before I declare. Sorry for that, I'll remove that. Okay. A request for MFA is not reaction, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so technically I would have to declare it. It would change absolutely nothing, okay? So, but just to make sure, because if you are, I could, if this didn't activate, I could react to his reaction and so on and so forth. Okay. We declare the unit requesting. and the primary target. Okay, and we have, it's only the initial barrage. It has two sides. It has the initial and then final barrage. So I can extend it one more. Okay, our mortar fire DRM is pretty much, they are in the open. So it's 0. Where's the reds? All right. Okay, we have one die, one accuracy die. For each accuracy die roll determined in step 4, which is referred here, make a die roll determining whether the additional impact lands on the primary or secondary. Okay. So we have to beat above and equal to 7. So it was a 2. Okay. Which means that for each accuracy die roll of 1 to 6, okay, it was a 2. Okay, now it starts to, let's pile on. The counters. So our secondary is going to be that one. What happens is that the primary and secondary could be on the same. In this case, it's scattered a bit. Okay, secondary becomes a -1. All right. Well, that's pretty much it. So first you declare which unit does it. Primary, you determine the terrain and put the marker, and then roll for the follow-up rounds and see if the secondary rounds land on the primary X or bounce to a secondary. That's simple, and it's against 7 and the number of dice. I mean, the only big difference you will notice is on the, I mean, if you are using smoke and if you are using an entire platoon. And there's a big difference between the German sections. I mean, they were really good, their system. Both them and the Finnish have an excellent system for the infantry mortar teams with the platoons, with the middleman. Wow, I know and they had the hand mortar as well, the small one. Man, nasty stuff. Good, it was good doctrine. Okay, so we have now both, and pretty much we go forward before we decide our okay, remove. Okay, that's the mortar fire adjustment. Okay, fire resolutions. Okay, but that's after the assaults. Okay, so let's start. Nothing there. Okay, and now we are going to roll for each. Okay. Okay, the -2 is the blue, the -1 is the green. Okay, we have a 5 -2, which is a 3. We pretty much ignore it because it's the lowest value. But we have a 9. And the 9 means that they have to conduct cohesion check. And let's see the mortar as well. Nothing. Okay, but let's keep the... Okay. Yeah, it was above, so they have to roll. Okay, the pass, the other one didn't. Okay, we have 1 disrupted unit. Okay. Okay, we removed the markers for the mortars. Now we determine the mortar recovery. Okay, which is regarding the extension. Okay, we can extend. We need to roll under 4. No, we can request 1 free extension, which I don't know if we're gonna do it. And now comes the important part when asking for this, because then for the recovery it becomes worse. If they fire more now, it will take more time to recover them, okay, as they go and grab some more ammo. And so the thing is, what I have to think is, okay, let's look at the German situation. They have 1 disrupted unit, okay, and 1 undisrupted, which can pretty much advance. If this unit fails, or even if it rallies, it stays there, unless it goes heroic and then it charges, and I'm gonna miss the opportunity. Now I am thinking if I will, it all depends on who has the initiative, really. What if the Americans win the initiative here on the next segment, right? Yeah, I think we're going to go for the final. So we flip the counter over. We can't extend anymore. This is our final. Okay. Okay, let's determine the time lapse. Okay, it was a 9, and the 9 says it was 5 minutes. Okay. Initiative. Germans again. Okay, what the Germans going to do? It's coordinated activation. They needed an 8. Yeah. So we're going to activate Steiner there. We're going to move, so 1, 2, 3. They will keep moving and try to get to the position they want. These ones as well. So 1, 2, 3. Now, even if these are in height 2, Okay, because in this mission the heights are doubled. It says 1, but it's 2.